windows are lighted up, especially for Christmas. Can we go look at all them? I smell the Christmas pudding. Look at the Christmas things. There are candles on them. Oh, look at all the toys in that window. Look at the beautiful dolls. And the trains and the drums. Will Father Christmas bring those things to us?
Only if you are very, very good.
I don't know if I've been good or not.
Well, few of us do. Isn't Christmas exciting?
Oh, yes, so true.
Christmas children peek into Christmas windows. See a world as plenty as a dream. Christmas trees and toys, Christmas house and joys, Christmas puddings rich with Christmas cream. Christmas presents shine in the Christmas windows. Christmas boxes tied with pretty bows. Wonderful inside, what delights they hide. But till Christmas morning, no one knows. Won't it be exciting if it snows? I suppose that children everywhere will say a Christmas prayer till Santa brings their Christmas please. Christmas children hunger for Christmas morning. Christmas day's a wonder to behold. Young ones' dreams come true, not so young ones too. I believe the story we've been told. Christmas is for children young and old.
Isn't that mean old Mr. Scrooge?
You must speak kindly, dear.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
What's merry about it? Oh, come on.
Good morning, Mr. Scrooge.
Not very good at all, Cratchit. The streets are so crowded with Christmas shoppers, you can hardly get by.
May I put a few more coals on the fire, sir?
You better leave my clothes alone if you expect to keep your job here. It is 4 in the afternoon. We've already got 2 candles burning. What more do you want? Expect me to end up in the poorhouse?
Of course, sir, I understand, sir. Here are those unpaid loans you wanted to look over.
No need. Foreclose. They can't pay on time. They can suffer the consequences.
Carolers, Christmas carolers are here. Carolers! Oh, wow. Sing a song of gladness and cheer, for the time of Christmas is here. Look around about you and see what a world of wonder this world can be. Sing a Christmas carol, sing a Christmas carol, sing a Christmas carol, like the children do. And the joy and beauty, and the joy and beauty, that a Merry Christmas can bring to you. Excuse me, sir. I'm Mr. Marley or Mr. Scrooge?
Mr. Marley's deceased. What do you want?
Sir, at this festive season, we are making some slight provisions for the poor and the needy of London.
What? Are there no workhouses? Are there no prisons?
Plenty of prisons, sir.
Well,
But, sir, they offer very little in the way of food and warmth. Now then, how much shall we put you down for?
nothing.
Nothing. Oh, I see. You wish to remain anonymous.
No, I wish to be left alone. I don't make myself merry at Christmas, and I can't afford to make the idle merry either. They should go to the prisons.
Meaning no disrespect, sir, but do you have any idea how terrible the prisons are? Well, most of the poor rather die than go there.
Well, let them die and decrease the surplus population.
Oh, my. Oh, I'm very sorry, sir.
Sorry for them?
Oh, no, sir. Sorry for you. You are a very sad man.
Well, do good as waste.
Excuse me, sir. I would just like to say a Merry Christmas to you anyways.
Oh, humbug. Do good as waste their time and mine.
Excuse me, sir, but about tomorrow.
I suppose you'll want the whole day off again this year. And you'll expect a full day's pay for no work at all, which is a poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every December 25th.
I'm sorry, sir, and thank you, sir.
Oh, look at you, Cratchit. You make only 15 shillings a week, and you have 6 children, and yet you must celebrate Christmas. I say Christmas is humbug.
Christmas? A humbug, Uncle? Surely you don't mean that.
Oh, but I do. What cause do you have to be merry? You're poor enough.
And what cause do you have to be so dismal? You're rich enough.
You keep Christmas in your own way, and let me keep it in mine.
But that's just it. You don't keep it. Give us a chance to share some of this happiness.
Happiness? Indeed. Why so happy, anyway?
I like life, life likes me. Life and I fairly fully agree. Life is good, life is fine. Can't live life and live life. I love living the life of pleasure. It is only to make my pleasure. I like life, life is true. I desire I shall get a bit chance. But la la, ooh, pa pa. Chances are I friends. Tra-la-la, boom-pa-pa, chances are I shall get up in France. I have wonderful friends and such a lovely wife. Why? Because I love life.
Undoubtedly, you'll pay for your foolishness someday.
Uncle, give us a chance to share some Christmas spirit with you. Come to our house and play some games tonight, and tomorrow, come join us for dinner.
Games? Me? Surely you jest. And dine with you. Actually, I'll be working all day tomorrow to make up for others who must observe Christmas in style. Now, a good day to you, my boy.
No matter, we shall celebrate Christmas without you. In fact, tomorrow, we shall toast to your health. Good day.
God bless you, son, and Merry Christmas to you.
And to you, Bob Cratchit, and a Happy New Year.
This one looks as rich as cream.
It's a big house. I wonder who lives here.
The brass plate on the door says,
Ebenezer Marley Scrooge Esquire. Well, here goes. Please, sir, a little Christmas cheer for the needy. Please, sir.
Beggars! Wait! Rascals! Away with you! I don't give to people. I hate people. I hate people.
He hates people.
I hate people.
He hates people.
People are despicable creatures, loathsome, inexplicable creatures, good for nothing, kickable creatures. I hate people.
Please, sir, money for the poor.
I abhor them.
Please, sir, more, more, more.
Fools who get in debt, there's money, spend it. Get in debt, then try to end it. And then see them say, won't you lend it? I hate people.
He hates people.
I deplore them. I detest them. I despise and intently reject them.
He rejects them.
Life is full of friendless wretches, earning what their sweatiness fetches, or as lady minds whose pettiness stretches farther than I can see. Little wonder, I hate people,
he hates people.
and I don't care if they hate me.
And they do.
Someone is there. Someone is here. Do you know who I am, old friend?
Can it be Jacob? Marley? Oh, but it cannot be. You died.
Died, yes. But resting, no. See these chains?
Look.
Yes, I see that you do. These are the chains I myself forged in life. The chains of hate, greed, selfishness, and avarice.
But you were always a good man of business, Jacob.
Business? Business! Mankind should have been my business, Ebenezer. Kindness, charity, mercy, love. These should have been my business.
Oh, why are you telling me this?
Because you are forging chains like these for yourself. Unless you change, you too are condemned. Listen carefully, make the most of this world. This world, the next world is worse. You think life is miserable now, and then the world to come is better somehow. You better put all your thinking in reverse. So make the most of this world, for the next world is far, far worse.
Oh, really now?
Make the most of this life, the next life's a curse. If you condemn the present side, the present will die. It's better put all his theory in reverse. And make the most of this life, for the next life is far, far worse.
Surely you jest.
Let's come back, have a minute. Been dreaming of it from birth. Heaven, you idiot! You're in it on earth!
Can it really be?
So make the most of living, for dying is worse. Times you'll think that life isn't worthwhile, but it's more to life than traveling in style. It's better to walk than ride inside a hearse. So make the most of living, embrace the universe, for I guarantee the next world is far, far worse. My time is almost over. Before dawn, you will be haunted by 3 spirits more.
Haunted by? If it's all the same to you, Jacob, I'd rather not.
Without them, you cannot escape my fate. The first will arrive when the bell tolls 1. Farewell, Ebenezer. Farewell. Farewell. Farewell.
Awake, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, are you?
Yes, I am the spirit of Christmas past. And that's where we're going now. Take my hand, and I will lead you to your past. Do you remember the school where you spent your boyhood?
Yes, I do.
Look over there. Do you see it?
Yes, I see the stone walls. I smell the huckleberries.
What else do you see?
The boys, they're coming out of school. Carriages are in the lane. They're climbing into them to go home for the holidays. They're laughing and shouting and
And what?
soon they're all gone.
But the school isn't quite empty, is it?
No, I am there alone.
But one year,
Father didn't like his holiday disturbed by noisy young boys.
yes, one year was different, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember.
Ebenezer, is that you? Bex? Bex? Granny? Yes, we're here. One night, Father was speaking gently to us. For a change. And we begged him to let you come home. And he agreed to it. Is he here? Did he come for me? Oh, no. But he sent the carriage. And he said you can stay the whole 2 weeks. We can have fun. We can play games and sing. Remember our favorite? Sing a song of gladness and cheer. 'Cause the time of Christmas is here. Look around about you and see what a world of wonder this world can be. Sing a Christmas carol, sing a Christmas carol, sing a Christmas carol, like the children do. And the joy of beauty, on the joy of beauty, that Merry Christmas can bring to
And did you have an enjoyable Christmas?
Not really. Father said I ran about and shouted too much. He seemed to love the girls. But
And what became of your sisters?
Beth moved to China. I haven't seen her for 50 years. And Franny. Franny married young, and she died in childbirth.
And the child?
A healthy boy named Fred. My nephew, Fred.
Yes, your only living relative, with whom you'll not be dining tomorrow. You'll be filling in for your clerk, Cratchit. Tell me, Mr. Scrooge, are you kind to Bob Cratchit?
No, not unkind. But what's that got to do with anything?
You were once a clerk in Mr. Fezziwig's warehouse. Do you remember Christmases there?
Oh, yes. Yes, I was young and energetic and ambitious.
Look over there. Can you see yourself?
Yes.
Helping your friend Dick decorate the warehouse for the big party.
Yes.
Mrs. Betty, have you found the gardens?
Oh, here they are. Oh, be careful up there on that ladder. Here we are. Let's help Ebenezer. Take one end and I'll take the other. Here we are. Let's see. Looks oh, it's looking so nice. Oh, it's looking so lovely. Oh. Well, very nice. Very nice. You got it there? All right. There we are.
Well, there's old Mr. Fezziwig. Oh, bless his dear old heart. Ah, he was the kindest master that ever lived. He helped me with, well, just about everything. Now that I think about it.
Would your employees say the same of you?
No, I suppose they wouldn't.
Ah, something to ponder upon. Look over there. The party begins, and there you are, a happy young man getting ready for a joyous Christmas.
The old place looks festive. Good job, boys.
Isn't it
And you,
lovely?
Mrs. Penny.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Where's Matilda? Matilda, where are you?
There we are.
Right here, dear.
I love Christmas. I always have. You should see the cake we've made. It's a wonder to behold.
Where are the children? I know they'll want to join in the fun.
Right behind you.
Ah, there you are. I suppose you've come to ask me if it's all right if you go to bed right away this night?
No. I want to go to the party. I want to stay up late.
Yes, can we?
We don't want to miss the fun or the cake.
I suppose you can, and you must.
Oh, did you remember to invite the milkman and the cobbler?
And the butcher, and the baker, and the candlestick maker.
Oh, I think you've invited just about everyone.
I think so.
Oh, and here they come now. Hello. Come in. Come in. Hi, kids. Lovely to see you. Hi, dear.
Mr. Fezziwig, a song.
Oh, yes.
A song indeed. First, may I say how happy I am to have all of you here to celebrate the most wonderful time of the year. Of all the days and all the years that I'm familiar with, there's only one that's really fun, December the 25th. Ask anyone called Robinson or Brown or Jones or Smith their favorite day, and they will say December the 25th. December the 25th, my dears, December the 25th. Of all the days and all the years, December the 25th.
At times we like to see the back of all our kid and kin. But there's one day we celebrate, December the 25th. At times we like to see our grace. I'm gonna go in with this. Oh, so humorous. December the 25th. December the 25th, my dears, December the 25th. Of all the days and all the years, December the 25th. There's a day in history that's more than any myth. Beyond a doubt, one day stands out, December the 25th. I don't hear any arguments, so may I say forthwith. Oh yes. I wish that every day could be December the 25th. December the 25th, my dears, December the 25th. Of all the days and all the years, December the 25th, my dears, December the 25th, my dears, December the 25th, my dears, December the 25th.
A small matter, I suppose, to make these silly folks so happy.
Small, no. It was the happiest time in my life. And there was Belle.
Belle?
Yes, she worked there too. We loved working together, talking together. Just look at us.
wonderful. I wish the party could go on forever. Oh, Ebenezer, I'm so happy.
You are happy about a lot of things. What makes us happy, do you suppose?
They say happiness is a thing you can't see, a thing you can't touch. I disagree. Happiness is standing beside me. I can see him. Happiness is whatever you want it to be. Happiness is a high hill. Will I find it? Yes, I will. Happiness is a tall tree. Can I climb it, watch and see?
They say happiness is a folly of fools. Pity for me, one of those fools. Happiness is smiling upon me, walking my way, sharing my day. Happiness is whatever you want it to be. Happiness is a bright star. Are we happy? Yes, we are. Happiness is a clear sky. Give me wings and watch me fly. They say happiness is whatever you want it to be.
I worked hard, nights, weekends, so that we'd have all that we'd need. But Belle, she didn't like my being so busy.
No, she didn't.
I was looking to the future, but she didn't understand. One day, she came to me late at night as I was working on the office books.
I mean nothing to you, really. Another idol has replaced me in your heart.
Oh, come now. What idol could have possibly replaced you? You're everything to me, Belle.
Well, I wish that were true. But the golden idol seems to be what is everything to you now.
Come now. We can't live in poverty. I want you to have everything.
I already had everything when we were together. Now I rarely see you. In your relentless search for money, well, everything that was good about you seems to have dropped away.
Like what?
Well, your kindness, the way you noticed other people, the time you took to talk to me and hold my hand. You're not the man I fell in love with, Ebenezer. Hold out your hand now.
Of course. What are you doing?
That's your ring. I'm returning it. It is made of gold, so having it will probably give you more pleasure than being with me.
I worked hard for this. I see. My work, my savings, they mean nothing to you. So, you mean nothing to me.
Why, Mr. Scrooge, you have tears in your eyes.
Oh, yes, sweet Belle. How could I have left you that day?
You were new to me. You were my day. You were true to me. I let you go away.
And now you can see. Now she's a dream of mine. Oh, how could there be such a fool?
As I who must travel on, no hope for me.
Dream where your past is gone. Live with a memory.
You, my only hope, you, my only love,
Think, Ebenezer, what was gained and what was lost. Learn from your past, Ebenezer, and remember, remember, remember.
Wake up, old man. You've got a visitor.
Oh, who's that? Where are you?
Ta-da! At your service, sir. At your service. I'm the spirit of Christmas present. Oh, I love to say that. Christmas present. Always seems like I'm about to get a Christmas present. You got any for me? Huh? Christmas presents? To the business at hand.
Oh, you're going to show me some more of my misdeeds?
Indeed, sir, I am.
Oh, you're not letting me off easy then.
That's not my job. My job is to show you the joyful side of Christmas. After all, it is the day we celebrate the birth of our Savior. And he is the author of all joy in the world. And we must be as joyful, like me, as possible. But you, sir, you have seemed to lost sight of that.
Oh, it's possible, I suppose.
Possible, possible. Now, sir, I'm a man of action. We're going to go on a little visit, a little journey to a house that you're not familiar with, but you should be. Look over there.
Why, it's my nephew Fred's house. Oh, and there's Cynthia, his wife, and some friends. Oh, but where's Fred?
So, where is Fred?
I don't know. I'm wondering. He should be here anytime. I'm so glad you guys are here. It's going to be fun. Well, I don't know what could be keeping him, but he should be here anytime.
Hello, everyone.
Dear, you're home. I'm so glad.
Sorry to have kept the party waiting. I stopped in to see my Uncle Ebenezer, and
as usual, it was a waste of time. Am I right, dear?
of course, as usual,
Well, did you invite him over for dinner tomorrow?
of course, and
And he said no. Well, perhaps it's just as well. You know, with no turkey or anything.
no matter, no matter. What does matter is that we love each other, and we are blessed with wonderful friends.
Here, here. Well, good timing because Spencer Stuart is going to teach us a game, aren't you, Stuart?
Indeed.
All right.
We can just shake off the evil pall of Uncle Scrooge.
Just be glad he's not your uncle.
Well, we don't want him either.
Pull in your claws, my dear. Stuart, the game.
Funny you mentioned claws. The game's about a cat.
It's called the Minister's Cat. This is a new game, a singing game. It's all the rage in London, called the Minister's Cat. All you have to do is come up with a good adjective for the cat. But you have to do it alphabetically. You three on the one team, Fred, your lovely wife Cynthia, and my Mary. There. Now Charles and his charming wife Liza and me are on the other team. Fred, you start. The minister's cat is something that starts with an A. An affable cat. Good. The minister's cat is a
beautiful cat.
The minister's cat is a
charming cat.
At 1 o'clock in the morning. And now it's our turn. The minister's cat is a debonair cat. The minister's cat is a elegant cat. The minister's cat is a
Fabulous cat.
At 1 o'clock in the morning. Very good. Back to you. The minister's cat is a graceful cat. The minister's cat is a
hungry cat.
The minister's cat is an
infamous cat.
At 1 o'clock in the morning. We're getting the hang of it. The minister's cat is a jealous cat. The minister's cat is a kindly cat. The minister's cat is a
lovely cat.
At 1 o'clock in the morning. Fantastic. Now. The minister's cat is a I can't think of something that starts with an L.
Just think of your Uncle Ebenezer.
Oh, a miserly cat.
Oh, say Mary, Mary, I can be Mary too.
They can't hear you, the Ebenezer. They can't hear you.
Be kind, dear.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Moving right along now. The minister's cat is a
nasty cat.
The minister's cat is The minister's cat is an
obstinate cat.
At 1 o'clock in the morning. I've got a good one. The minister's cat is a pinch penny cat.
That's
The minister.
He won't give anything to anyone.
That's funny.
Enough.
Oh, I just don't understand here. If your uncle is as rich as everyone says he is, then why isn't he happier and nicer?
None of us have any money either, and we find a good deal to be happy about.
Well, he's not only miserable, he seems happiest when everyone else is miserable too.
He might have brought us a miserable present and brought a huge but miserable turkey for tomorrow night's miserable dinner.
I don't understand. I don't have any patience with him.
I do. I feel sorry for him. Who suffers from his ill whims? Himself only.
Not true. Remember that. Take our baker. He had repaid all of his debt except for 2 shillings, and he was in dire straits. Mr. Scrooge would not even forgive him of his debt. Wouldn't even extend his loan for 2 days. So we had to go to the poorhouse.
And there's the blacksmith. I know. There are many sad stories. But it's Christmas. We must love everyone, even my Uncle Scrooge.
That's a great idea. That is the right way.
Oh, Fred, I never knew all those wasted years.
Water under the bridge, old boy.
All these wasted years.
Well, soon we're going to travel to another house, a house that you're not at all familiar with.
Who would that be?
With a family that you know nothing about.
No.
But you should. It's the house of your clerk, Bob Cratchit.
Cratchit? Cratchit, does he live someplace?
He lives in a very humble house.
Oh.
With his humble wife.
Oh, yes.
And his humble children.
Yes. Yes.
And his humble table.
I've never been there before. I've never seen them before.
No, I know. You haven't done much with the Cratchit family.
Come, Belinda, help me set the table. Peter, how are the taters doing?
Boiling, Mumsy, boiling.
Right here, dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are the candles?
Hello, Mumsy. Here. I'll set them on. Can I light them as soon as Dad and Tiny Tim get here?
Oh, if you're very careful with the tapers, dear. And where are those two anyway?
Oh, Mumsy, we saw the goose, we did. We peeked in through the bakery window and we saw the goose. We really did.
And we smelled him, too. We went inside when the baker asked us what we was wanting, and Bob said, which goose is the Cratchit goose?
And he pointed to the biggest one, didn't he, Betty? It was all nice and brown and filled with sage and onion stuffing.
Oh, I'm sure there never was such a goose before, and I'm sure there never will be such a goose again. Peter, how are the taters?
Boiling, Mumsy, boiling.
Mumsy, Peter's wearing Dad's shirt.
If I wasn't watching the taters, I'd show you I would.
Boys, no hiding. It's Christmas Eve.
I'm awfully hungry, Mumsy.
Of course you are, dear. Peter, the taters?
Boiling, Mumsy, boiling.
Mumsy, we didn't tell you the best part. Right outside the baker's, we saw Father Christmas himself.
And he was waving to everybody and saying he'd be by to see them soon. You're making that up.
I don't make things up.
Now, boys. Betty, Bob, what was Father Christmas like?
Why, it's just like it says in the song about him. Father Christmas, Father Christmas, he's the greatest man in the whole wide world, and he knows it.
Every Christmas, Father Christmas
Puts a great big sack on his dear old back, 'cause he loves us so, and he shows it when he goes for a sleigh ride. If it snows, then he may ride all night, but that's all right. In the morning, Christmas morning, if you look with your eyes, there's a big surprise on your bed. You'll see there's a gift from Father Christmas. That's how Christmas ought to be.
But what did he look like? What did he look like?
Well, he was very, very old. He had white hair, and he must be very rich. He had velvet clothes.
Why, you could almost be describing
Who?
Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, Mumsy, if it were Mr. Scrooge, the song would be very different.
Yes, it would be something like this. Father Christmas, Father Christmas, he's the meanest man in the whole wide world, you can feel it. He's a miser, he's a skinflint, he's a stingy love, leave your stocking out for a Christmas gift and he'll steal it. It's a shame, he's a villain. What a game for a villain to play on Christmas Day.
Dad's home! Dad's home!
Hello, everybody. Now Christmas can start. Do we have a pudding on?
It's in the wash boiler. Smells so hot and spicy.
Oh, take Tiny Tim out so he can sniff it.
Here, Tim. Here's my arm. There.
How did Tiny Tim do in church?
Oh, as good as gold. You know, he gets thoughtful at church, and sometimes he comes out with the strangest things you ever heard. Like he was telling me today on the way home that he was hoping the people at church would notice him because he was a cripple, so it would make them think on Christmas Day who it was made the lame beggars to walk and the blind to see. I'm sure he's getting better every day, dear.
I heard the pudding.
I heard the pudding singing a whistling sound in the wash boiler. I did.
Then we're all all ready. Come on, everyone. We must kneel and pray and give thanks for this Christmas with all of us here together. And
ask him to make it a really perfect Christmas day.
Why, whatever do you mean, Melinda?
Ask him to make Tiny Tim well so that he can have a perfect Christmas day, too. Mama, see, she's crying.
Oh, Belinda.
That's okay. I sometimes think about a perfect day, beautiful day. On a beautiful day that I dream about, in a world I would love to see. On a place where the sun comes out and it shines in the sky for me. On this beautiful winter's morning, if my wish could come true somehow. On this beautiful day that I dream about, would be here and now.
God bless Christmas Day.
God bless us, everyone.
Tell me, Spirit, will Tiny Tim live?
Look in the corner. An empty corner. A little crutch. If these shadows remain unaltered, Tiny Tim will die.
Oh, no. Say he can be spared.
Don't you think it would be a good idea to reduce the surplus population?
Oh, I did say that, didn't I? Forgive me. Forgive me.
It's not my job. My job is to show you the joyful side of Christmas. I was sent here to show you people and things. You must think on what you've seen, what truly brings joy. My time is out. I must leave. Farewell. Farewell. Farewell.
Now the time has come for you to wake up. You must make up for your past. You must face the truth at last. So rise once more before you're truly dead. Beware, 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 as you see what lies ahead. Awake, awake, awake.
Oh, you frightened me. You must be the spirit of Christmas yet to come. Where are you going to take me? What am I going to see? Oh, why? Huh. There's lots of people I know here. There's Mr. Muggeridge, the baker. I loaned him lots of money to buy his store. Only he couldn't repay me. And there's, Mrs. Moore. She had to borrow money for her hat shop. Hi, they're all coming together as some sort of meeting or something.
Thank you all for being here today. This is truly a glorious day. Just look at the smiles on all your faces. And we owe it all to Mr. Scrooge. Hooray! That's right, Mr. Ebenezer P. for Marley Scrooge himself.
Well, would that be me?
On behalf of all the people who are assembled here, I would really like to mention, if I may, on behalf of all the people who are assembled here, strike up the band.
They're talking about me. I must have done something very good.
On behalf of all the people who are assembled here, I would really like to mention, if I may, that our unanimous attitude is one of lasting gratitude for what our friend has done for us today. And therefore I would simply like to say, thank you very much, thank you very much. It's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. I may sound double Dutch, but my delight is such, I feel as if a losing war's been won for me. And if I had a flag, I'd hang my flag out to add a sort of final victory touch. But since I left my flag at home, I'd simply like to say thank you very, very, very much.
I'd like to add something to this glorious day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It may sound quite bizarre, but things the way they are, I feel as if a new life has begun for me. And if I had a cannon, I would fire it to add a sort of celebration touch. But since I left my cannon at home, I'd simply like to say thank you very, very, very much.
I have something to add. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It isn't every day good fortune comes my way. I never thought the future would be fun for me. And if I had a bugle, I would blow it to add a sort of rooty-tooty touch. But since I left my bugle at home, I simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. Thank you very much. Fortune comes my way. I never thought the future would be fun for me. And if I had a bugle, I would fly it. Thank you very, very, very much.
Was I dreaming? Was I dreaming? Wait, I can't be dead. There's so much to do. Everyone, come back, come back. Oh, no.
Please, sir, tuppence for the poor.
Come on, Nick. That's me, old Scrooge. He won't part with any of his coins.
Wait, boys, please wait.
Sir?
What day is this, my merry lad?
Merry lad?
Why, it's Christmas. Christmas Day.
Do you know the grocer's on the corner?
Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
Do you know whether they have any of those big turkeys left?
One's as big as me?
Tell the man to bring one here. There's a shilling in it if you do it quickly. Quicker than it's half a crown. No, wait. Get two.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Scrooge. I know it's my day off and everything, but I didn't want you to have to do everything yourself.
You should be sorry, Cratchit. I'm not going to put up with this sort of thing any longer. You're fired.
Oh, no.
As my clerk. And you're hired as my head accountant at a much higher salary. And you're going to need some help, some special help for that tiny Tim of yours. And I mean to see that he gets it. Now, you can wipe that stupefied look off your face. I think there's a turkey here with your name on it.
I must be seeing things. I must be hearing things. Look at this.
Here you go.
Well, certainly you are. And you're hearing this. And now listen carefully. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you.
To you, Bob Cratchit. And to you, Fred and Cynthia. And to the spirits who haunted me. And to everyone who's shown me the errors of my ways. I want to say thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. The future looks all right. In fact, it looks so bright. It's just as if they're polishing the sun for me. And if I had a drum, I'd have to bang it to give a sort of rumpty-tumpty touch. But since I left my drum at home, I'll simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
And that on Christmas Eve you are not visited by any of these spirits. Thank you.